and welcome to Gigantic Saturday. Yes, so glad you could be with us here tonight. It is a special edition of Gigantic Saturday because, well, we're going to be covering, of course, the X's there in Lincoln tonight on the second game of a 3-game series right now. When you take a look at both of these teams, okay, well, we got the Sioux City and Lincoln audio up. Well, let's take a look at the standings, actually. Might as well when we do that right now. Whoops. Hang on. We're going to have to mute this. There we go. Alrighty, so Sioux City coming into tonight's game. They're 45-46. They dropped back below 500 with the loss last night. I'll get to that here in a second. But, yeah, Lincoln 34-57. They will more than likely miss the postseason, so they're just playing for fun now, pretty much, just to get the season over with. But yeah, both these teams, 9 games left remaining. X is 8-2 in their last 10 games. So yeah, they've really made some strides of improvement here in August. Hopefully they won't be able, hopefully they're not going back downhill where they were to start off the month. But you know, obviously those 8 straight victories really helped them out a lot in terms of standings wise and, you know, trying to get into the postseason. In fact, Kansas City, they're still back 3 games. So yeah, a win tonight would be crucial in, you know, keeping their, a win tonight from Sioux City would be crucial in keeping their spot in the standings. And just 8 games left to go after tonight. So yeah, and then last night's game, we'll get to that here quickly. It was a back and forth. I will tell you that it was a very entertaining game. All of a sudden, Sioux City started out strong, and then they kind of went downhill later on. But ultimately, and like I said, it went back and forth. Ultimately, though, Lincoln got the victory 8-6. So yeah, kind of sad. But yeah, so hopefully this game will be set and underway here shortly. I'm excited for tonight's game. Now, tonight, you guys at home could win over $100,000 potentially in cash, maybe $1 million, depending on things go. The top prize is going to be $100,000 at the end of the show. That's if the X's win. However, though, if they get 10 or more runs, it increases to $1 million. So there's that as well. So, all right, so we're going to spin to determine how much money we're going to add to the pot each time the X's score a run. So we're going to add $1,000, and the wheel has anywhere from $300 up to $5,000 on there. So yeah, ooh, $1,900. Maybe if it could stop. Oh, okay, $1,500. That's how much they're going to get. We're going to add per run to the bank. Now, each time Lincoln scores a run tonight, we will deduct a certain amount of money from the prize fund. And we'll add $1,000 to that. Oh, please stop at the 800. Come on! Yes, okay, $1,800. So hopefully we're not in the red early. And of course, we'll be playing games during the 2nd, the 5th, and the 8th innings to also add to the prize fund so that there's a little bit of a cushion, you know, if Lincoln scores runs. So yeah, gosh, I hope the game is starting soon because I'm just so excited. I don't know why. I'm just really that excited. In fact, they should be getting started here shortly because it is 2 minutes to 6:05. So, yeah. Should be hearing the tones here of Danny Vaughn here shortly. Maybe. Yeah, this is going to be an important night. Let's see. Who are the X's? Or not X's. Kansas City's playing. That's right. They're playing Winnipeg at home. So hopefully they'll drop a game tonight, and we'll still be good to go. But yeah, today I had a large, I'd say a large family gathering today, a family reunion of sorts. Yeah, and of course, with our family, it's not, you know, you don't go to any family reunion without being fed. So, yeah, and that's kind of the reason why I want to, I hope the game gets started because I really have to poop. So, yeah, and I'm kind of clenching my butt cheeks right now, like really hard. So, Yeah, hopefully they'll get started sooner rather than later. I thought I had to go earlier, but nothing came out. So yeah, hopefully something will come out soon. But yeah, I really have to go number 2. Come on, let's get started. We might miss the start of the game knowing what happens. But yeah, gosh, that was just it was just an interesting game last night because, you know, Sioux City had the lead late, and then all of a sudden, you know, they blow it. And in typical Sioux City fashion, they were actually, it was 5, well, it was actually Lincoln had the lead in that game early, 3-1. Then Sioux City came back with 4 in the third to make it 5-3, and then Lincoln would go on to tie it up at 5. Then they retook the lead in the 8th, Sioux City did, and then bottom 8, that's what really killed Sioux City. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again tonight, or else that'll really not be good. I think what was even more interesting was that, yeah, actually no, I might mention that later on. If a certain moment happens, I'll mention it. All right, here we go. If a certain occasion arises, I might mention what I was going to say just now. All right, come on, I need audio. Hurry up, please. I have to poop really bad. Come on. Oh, they're doing the ceremonial first pitch or something like that. But there's no audio. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I can only hold it for so long, so come on. Oh, they're spraying the infield dirt. It might not even be dirt. It might be that turfy stuff. That's probably what we're waiting on here. Jesus Christ. Something they should have been doing 10 minutes ago, they're doing now. Great, lovely. God, are we even having a game tonight or what? Or are they, and see, now they just sent it back to, we're going to go to break. We'll be back. I can't hold it anymore. I got to go. We'll be back.
When we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good
I apologize if we missed the start, but I can't hold it anymore. I gotta go.
Hey kids, let me ask you a question.
Oh no, I didn't.
Can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Lincoln's audio. Crap. Okay.
Foul pole at 3:35
There we go.
here at Haymarket Park. So,
all right, I'll be back.
Anything going to left could be trouble. It's a warm breeze, a good breeze, but blowing from right to left at that gunning 14 miles an hour there. Right-hander Zach Keenan in those warm-up tosses in. We're about ready for baseball here. The ballpark 325 and right, the alley 342. 400, the very deepest part of right center, the 395 straightaway, 403 to left in the center, that deep left center spot. The grassy berm and left at 356 and 335 in the corner at Haymarket Park, who again played for the Salties in 01 and for the Nebraska Cornhuskers in 02. We talked about that last night with J.D. Schulman's connection. The warm-up toss is getting in right now, and we're about ready to go here on this one. A warm at 94 degrees. The X's traveling grays and black tops. The Sioux City across the front in block lettering. Numbers are in red. We're in the Black Caps first base dugout. Steve Montgomery goes to third base, and we're the Black pullover. Bobby Post at first base. Hitting coaches Josh Hines, trainer Bruce Fishback, and the third base side for Lincoln. Lincoln hometown whites here. They got the light blue jerseys. They look good with red numbers. Salt dogs across the front in red and blue. They're wearing red caps. And they've got the light blue around, and we're about ready for for Justin Connell, who'll strike the plate to lead things off for Sioux City. Balls and strikes will be Rob Knox behind the plate. Steve Craves at first. Crew chief is Roberto Nunez for the association is Sioux City. About ready? Glad you're along on behalf of the entire Explorer family on this Saturday night. Hope you're making the plans to come see us next week, or make sure you tune in right here on KSCJ and AABaseball.tv as Connell steps in. Just at 308. He's gone deep 4 times at 26 RBIs. We're ready. Keenan's ready. Wind the deal. We're on the way to Lincoln. Pitch is high for the ball. 1-0. 6:10 Central Daylight Time. As the personal up to Justin Connell. Here's the 1-0. It's away and all the way through the backstop here. Natural service. Really good service. Probably it's been voted best in the league now for, well, I've been in the league since 13, and I believe it's been the best field in the league since forever. So it may, the last 100 years, I guess, Vaughn. 2-0. Swinging a foul back. It's 2-1. You sit on the edge of the canvas, the University of Nebraska. I mentioned the field dimensions. Ribbon boards to the left and right, and 2 small ones in right center and left center. They rotate advertisements there, and center field batter's eye is a natural batter's eye. It's all evergreen trees. Got some firs and some cedars. They're all going up the hill toward the highway. 2-1. Check it. Did he go around? He did. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. You go up that hill, the green, you can see the cars going down, and between there,
all right, I'm back.
The other side of that hill is the big ends next to Memorial Stadium signage.
Oh, wow, we're still on the first batter.
He appealed. He did not. 3-2 as Connell holds off there. Early no strike right there. You have the big ends of the side of Memorial Stadium, which will be buzzing shortly. Flags are in left field. Oh, Glory, she's beautiful tonight as she flatters in the breeze out there. Dogs flag and the Lincoln flag. There's a shadow here. They get shadows around this time. This is a tough time between now and probably, I don't know, closer to 8 o'clock. It'll be in and out with the shadows. Sun going behind.
Which is lovely.
Connell laid off on a pitch inside to go around. He did not. It's ball 4.
Oh, yeah.
Free transportation. Trying to sneak one over the other half there, but a really good take from Connell. There's Daniel Montano.
We got 3 Daniels in the lineup tonight for Sioux City. That'll definitely not be confusing.
He slid to the second with the shoulder, and again, it was one of those things that when I got the lineup, I saw it last night, and you see plays, you kind of Montano will take it high for the ball. You see plays happen for guys. You think, oh, that might be something to look at, but then you don't really think about it. You go to bed, and we get the notes, and I got the lineup card from Lincoln that I forwarded to Mongo. Mongo sends it to me to get to Connor, their play-by-play man. And there goes Connell, swinging a liner out toward right center field, still on the run, but right there now.
Drop it! Oh, you son of a...
Connell sent Connell back to first base. Deep drive there, but Kyle Battle tracks it down in center field and went away as Connell was moving. There's John Nagowski. Level 343. League right there, 12 homers and 67 driven in. No go for the right side. He, along with Scott Oda, really torn up Lincoln pitching to a tune of not so much the RBI total, but scoring runs. They each scored 8 runs against them this year. There goes Connell again. Pitch away. Throw the second base will be, and not in time. He got in there. The tag was applied to the wrong shoulder by second baseman. Pardon me. I cut a Connors when I get it out of my mouth there. So Ronald McDonald House stolen base. X's came in with 3 last night, 7 on Thursday. It's 11 stolen bases in the last 2 in ball games, and 1 out in this one. Runner at second, 1 ball, no strikes. Is the 1-0. Curveball on a little inside corner. Call it there. There's a count there to even to Nagowski. John Diggs in that right side. The shin guard on the left lead leg. Early chance for Sioux City. Exon scored last night first, but that was in the second. Connell leads at second. Got a big lead there as the pitch is up and in for a ball, 2-1. Yeah, back to the whole deal with Knowles. mean, I remember him slotting in a second. I remember him kind of laying there for a moment. He moved the shoulder, but he'll be good. He's fine. 2-1, below 3-1. But again, you know, you go back to the hotel, lay down on it. Well, today his shoulder was really bothering him. And when I got the lineup card back from Steve, he's like, "Yeah, he's not available tonight." And I knew exactly what it was. The slided second. He said, "Yep, the shoulder." And his Mongo's quote to me was just another bad luck. 3-1. That's a curve on the outside corner, and Keenan drops it in there. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brought a full here to John Nagowski. Scott Oda waits on deck and has scored his first inning. That's a live organ, by the way. I love it here, man. The organ's great.
Oh, shoot. They're copying the old Sioux City Auditorium where the Muskies used to play.
On the first, the low throw, not in time.
Well, it gets away.
He will score.
There you go. $1,500 in the bank.
A nice diving play at third.
Get started, yeah.
But it rolled away from him to the second hole. By the time they recover, Drew Devine does. Devine recovers. His throw is low to try to hurry it there to try to get no-go. The throw is low and away at first base, and Dalton Reeves couldn't grab it. It rolls harmlessly into no man's land, and the X's wind up with a 1-0 lead. Let's say they score. It's going to be a hit and an error, no RBI. And figured that would be the case.
E3.
The X's have a 1-0 lead. Oda grounded Sherman to second and played a second for
4.
1 on to first base, and they don't give it.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Doesn't
that's
matter
all right.
anyway. They didn't hold on. Did first baseman Reeves, but I think he legged it out anyway. But
So it's just going to be a
he's grabbed the 1-0
fielder's
lead here.
choice, probably. Yeah, 4-6.
At second, 4-6. It was hit to the left there, and it looked like Connors had a little trouble getting his feet set, and he had to get his feet set first, then throw over and get Nagowski, so he does do
Yeah,
that.
and that was a tough thing already to do. So
So John to get the RBI, but the run does come home a moment ago, and here's Ozzie Martinez. He's at 300 against them as well. Curveball that drops on the inside corner, called strike, and it's 1-1. Ozzie, kind of a little different look tonight. Not much. He's been in that 5-6 spot, so that's not a. Oda has a lean, but he's actually leaning back, and he goes back to first base. He leaned it for a moment towards second, but when
careful, Scott.
Oda read him right, and Oda goes back in it.
I got gum in my mouth. That's what.
1-0 Sioux City in the first inning. Righty matchup to Keenan, who takes a long look in. It's clock down to 5. There goes Oda. Throw to second base is going to be high and not in time. Oda has a stolen base, but boy, shortstop. Drew Devine
Almost.
Does a great job to back up there.
Holy
That
crap.
ball had clipped off the glove, and it clips off the glove of Connors, and Connors had it. The ball was about 4 feet short on the throw coming from the catcher, Max Hewitt. And really, Connors is trying to keep that ball in front, but it kind of plays in off the palm of his glove and ricochets over his head toward the grass behind the bag. And, well, lo and behold, Devine gets in the midair. There goes Oda, swing and a wave, and they got him on that strike.
Shoot.
Well,
Well,
moving, but Ozzie Martinez
we'll be
is
back.
for out number 3. Yep.
Hey, kids, let me ask you a question.
What?
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till you stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Stuffies are cuddly creatures with secret pockets to keep kids' treasures safe.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
And this Valentine's Day, they come with a free plush heart. Plus, your child's stuffy will arrive with a free storybook and super secret surprise inside. Surprise your child with a stuffy so they can discover for themselves.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
For our special holiday savings event and limited edition stuffies, you can go to stuffies.com and enter this promo code. Must be 18 years or older to order online.
Stuffies, it's what's inside that counts. Stuffies, that's StuffIES.com. chicka wow wow. Chicka wow wow. Wow wow. Chicka bow bow bow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow wow bow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow chicka bow chicka wow wow.
We've improved all the fragrances. New Axe now with added.
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Unbeatable prices backed by our price match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the first inning, Lincoln.
Last night, and,
We've got, well, Lincoln will be batting here. Zane Zerbrug, Kyle Battle, and Luke Roskam.
We've seen him now for 4 years, and I know he's been ejected at least once, maybe twice in the games we've done against them, but at least I remember one last year, but he's not a real fiery guy. He's not a real, he's not.
I call BS on whatever he's talking about. All right, we're going to be playing Card Shark, so if we get, we're going to play higher or lower twice. We're going to start out at $300 for each cracked card, and it's going to go 300, 600, 900, 1200, 1500, 1800 for each cracked answer after that. So we've got 300. Ah, crap. Well, we got the card incorrectly, but we got the first two correctly, so that's $900. Ah, crap. Well, we're going to split that $900 three ways in pyramid formation here. So we'll start out with $300 on the first level. We're going to keep the queen and bet it all lower. Ooh, we're right with the 2. Bet it all higher. Ooh, we're right with the king. We're going to change the 6. Oh, yes. We could go for... Ah, crap. Well, hey, we still got $300. This is... Ah, well, we got $600. It's not bad. I mean, we risked it all on a 4, but...
In the language 30s, wearing 12 at this weekend series. He's not normally 12. He's 17, but... Clubby Austin, we're working on that. Here's the 1-2. Foul back. Hope Austin's doing well, and I hope our other Austin Thomas is doing well. Ozzy Martinez is short. Nick Shepard a step on the grass. That's a double turn depth over there. Slight shade that way. Nagowski away from the bag at first. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down and 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, well, they also tossed last night Pablo Arvalo.
That's kind of funny because he's a pitcher. Well, he only went a third of an inning and gave up a run, and it was earned along with a walk. So, and that brought his ERA up to 6.34. So I don't.
Found away again as the 6th pitch of the early at bat here, Jackson.
Oh!
He doesn't get the walk up, but it might be 2.
I would say that.
For 2 will be Zerbrug. He's in there with a double, and that, that's
a double and nothing more.
Challenging, and the challenge is answered. And I would take the double as opposed to the walk, and then they double behind it, right? I mean.
So Lincoln off to a good start here, which is not what they need.
It's like Mongo said yesterday. These guys, Zerbrug, for example, is
yeah, Ling was wearing number 12. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but... Alright. Kyle Battle up. Oh, that was quite the swing he had on that baby.
Watching things get sent to him. I have scouts that say, see this guy, go check him out here. Is the link. And shot him on top of the hill, and Jackson's a 1. Swinging away, but to is one who does do some player procurement. I don't talk about it a lot, but I've done some player procurement for Australia over the years. the video is the way, man. That's made everything so much easier scout-wise. 0-2. High for the ball 1-2. Although I would tell you that the eye test in person is pretty important too. But
I need to get my gavel. There we go. We got it.
1-2. Hit out towards center. Hold us there. He'll shade the
You
eyes.
should.
Let's see if Zerber tries for third.
Oh.
He'll race to third. Throw goes to third, and it will not be in time. And backing up.
Oh! Stay there.
Oh,
Okay.
his throw sailed, but over backing up was Jared Jackson. So a fly ball to center. And Battle moves him there. There'll be Luke Roscoe at 236. 7 homers and 26 RBIs. Time at third here. And it's really been one of those things to watch on Jared, is that first inning. It's really been the challenge. He's not alone here, but for him, it's been the big one. First went to Roscoe was inside for the ball, change of pace, 1-0. He's got 12 first inning runs. Then it drops there from 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 7 in the fourth, in the fifth inning, and then 3 in the seventh, which came up last time. 1-0, foul tip, and it's
Hang on, I'm trying to find one pen here. All right, I got it.
Ortega asking, make sure that
Thunder.
umpire is all good, and Rob Knox says,
Oh, who gives a crap?
foul tipped off.
It's an umpire. I'm sure they're fine, and they'll have resources from the league, and if he's not,
Ball
so.
strike, runner third, 1-0, Sioux City. 1-1. Bounce to first, behind the back though, and Nagowski will knock it down. The Urson
Hey!
from the inning, the shadow of the grandstand was right
Hey!
in front of the right side of the rubber. And since the 5 or 6 minutes we've been doing this thing, I can't notice it, but it's now crossed the rubber and now behind Jackson, about to go off the.
Which might be good.
That hit him, man. First and second.
Damn it.
Well, I guess you could double play ball, but you got the dangerous Aaron Takis here.
Oh, frick him.
I'm a little worried about this start. I'll tell you, I was a little worried. I looked at the numbers today.
Well, I think you have reason to be worried now,
He was
but
so good last week. What do you do for encore is always the question, and that's the challenge of this ball game, to really, put them back to back. But I'm concerned about this one. This one probably, I'm more concerned about this one than I was last night. I mean, all good things
makes
that come in.
sense.
There's the pitch on the outside corner to Aaron Takis. It's 1-1. 2-99. One down, middle place for 2.
although I guess if you do get a double play ball, that will end the inning, so maybe that might be.
Check it to go around, doesn't matter. That's a called strike. It's 0-2.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter whether he went around or not.
Jackson's had some good strikeout games. The marquee one would have been that 6 where he in relief that day. And 0-2. Grab off the middle base. It is tied at 1. No shutdown inning tonight. Yeah, not much doubt there. Sell first and second. Hey, Lincoln wears uniforms too now, right?
Yeah, and their uniforms are just as stupid as. Alright, so we'll deduct $1,800. So now we're only down to $300. Although we will play another game of Card Sharks. Because you could win up to over $100,000 worth in that game, and we only won $600. So we're going to play another one during the bottom of the second. Oh wait, this is the bottom of the first! Dummy me. Okay, so we'll wait till the bottom of the second to play another game. All I know is that the X's need to get the hell out of this inning. That's all I know.
The X's are going to have to make some. They're going to have to just. It just sort of seemed like last night. It was sort of like, and I didn't get that. The guys didn't tell me that. But first and second, 1-1.
You got the assumption.
Inside missing 2-1 Midland now, man. But it just seemed like you got to that lead. You're 5-3, but. You went back to some old habits that those are hard to relinquish. 2-1, 3-1. I mean, that was the walks and the hit by pitches, and of course the air went away, but the late inning.
Well, and you already got a hit by pitch and a double in this inning, so.
3-1. Swing and a bounce behind Jody at third, and then a ricochet to the first deck. I understand the injury last night in the stands, all good. That person was fine and dandy on the way home last night, but I guess had a bit of a cut, abrasion.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I must have not been paying attention to that part of the game. Oh, that's going to be another.
That'll go down for a base hit. It's 2-1. Lincoln in control the first inning.
God bless.
And Pete an RBI single. You got guys that are battling here. They're battling.
Now is not the time to be collapsing right now.
This matchup at all tonight. Didn't like up Steve Montgomery out now. I think he feels it too. I think he feels what I felt. I just felt like this is sort of like, we've done our thing here.
So now we're down to negative $1,500.
Lincoln, a club that's got nothing to play for except pride. And you've got everything in front of you.
Except for not to continue to embarrass themselves.
Jackson just looks like he doesn't really have any.
Looks like crap is what he does.
Looks like it from our vantage point here.
Like I just went and did about 20 minutes ago. So.
There's no walks, but when they're so hittable, the fastball is just really fat here. Get the movement, and for Jaron, he's a lot like a taller version of Austin Drury. He's got to have a change. It's going to get you some strikes. And that breaking ball is.
Yeah, in fact, he's already up to 24 pitches. So.
If not, the fastball is not going to get you.
I mean, that's nearly 5 pitches a batter. I mean, that's kind of.
2-1 Lincoln lead here. You get the cheers in Kansas City, can't you?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Pitch away from ball to.
And we're only with one out here with runners at the corner, so.
RBIs. We know what on this roster is really banging the ball at the wall here, but they're battling this Lincoln club. They battled Sioux Falls last week. Curveball a little high, 2-0.
This guy's not. Oh, yeah, he is on my roster. But see, he's playing first base, and he's listed as a catcher on the roster. Dalton Reeves, that's his name. Last night he had a double and an RBI with 2 walks.
Popped up behind home plate, coming our direction here. This
Oh!
may be
Oh!
right below us. The seats, and it will stay downstairs. Not in the.
I just wanted to market a 2 just for the hell of it, but couldn't do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. That goes right on top of the grandstand, right on top of the lower City Bowl. And suites going down the left and right side. Press facility right in the middle where we're at. Actually adjacent to the stadium club. We're in the stadium club itself. 2-1. There it is on the outside corner. 2-2. Good to see you, mate.
Although I'm clapping for a different reason.
Swinging a wave, and it got away. Ortega can't find it, and that's a strikeout. Run will score 3-1.
Wow.
Well, you get a strikeout, but you get a wild pitch there that comes home, and the X's give up a run. I think it's 3-1. And that is a problem too that we've not really talked about.
Damn.
Much.
Now we're down to negative $3,300.
Behind the plate. As a collective, not as an individual, as a collective, has been a little rough, and you just gave a run up on a strikeout. Can't do that, man. 3-1, kind of just walking through it here in the first, aren't you? Runner at second, the wild pitch. Pete is at second. You can't advance the runner there, the runner's at first, so that's why the runner couldn't advance Reeves. And Drew Devine, who homered last night, steps in at 206. 6 homers and 37 RBIs. So already down on this one. The lead was short-lived, man. When the worm turns, it turns, doesn't it? It turns in a hurry. Just visually, just sort of a kind of like, hot, Get out to a right center field.
Oh, that's.
I don't think he's going to get there, will he?
Oh, my. And they needed that out, too. We'll be back. Wow.
About AI if you don't work in tech? Will it help you in your career? The short answer is yes. It's likely that whatever career you're in will benefit from AI tools. Try it yourself. A great place to begin is the Google AI Essentials course.
There once was a town that worked so hard There was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.
Sally is about to try HEB's new yogurt. After 2 years of development and input from food flavor specialists and customer taste tests, the result is extraordinary. Let's see how Sally reacts.
She likes it.
She's obviously very excited about HEB's creamy new yogurt.
Hello? I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library. I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake.
Welcome back, everybody. Now time for the top of the second. Daniel Lengua leading off here.
Daniel Lengua came out last night as he went out. Single the outside corner call strike, and it's 1-1. Lengua 250. Gets away for the ball. Palmer 33 RBIs. Really glad to have him. Slight scare is a 2-1. That's going to be inside here. 3-1. Not by much. Oh, a nice play, Bogo. I'm so we've got kind of spoiled a little bit. We hadn't seen him out there in a couple of weeks, but 3-1. There it is on the outside corner. Scott is a good outfielder. And I think we lose the fact that he's got really good speed. You can play center, and you can play him out there. Off the bat, that was trouble. Grounded slowly to the right side. It'll be a foot right to Lengua. And Keenan, who does beat him by 2 strides on a slow roller. And Keenan's get those thumps.
Imagine he got called safe. He should have. That'd be funny.
The plan, I don't know what the plan is. That's the thing. I think the plan was a zone, but I get worried on days like today when I don't really hear what a plan is. I don't know if they have one. I'm sure that I know they have a plan today. Don't get me. I'm not being snarky here. I know there's a plan. Here's Daniel Perez, 270.
And I'm sure we'll probably see. Oh my God, that was a beautiful curveball.
Love to get him really going, man. 273 homers, 23 RBIs.
I'm gonna get a more comfy chair. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a comfy chair, but now if I'm gonna be sitting here for 3 hours.
I think that 2-0 part of me, 2-0. And I know that plan. I'm not saying they don't, but check swing did not go around, but now it's 1. Yeah, well, I thought it was 1-1. Yeah, I was right. First time I wrote it down that way. Now it's 2-1.
We should really see Danny's scorecard.
Keenan's got good numbers, but
because Bob Carpenter, because he does his own scorebook thing, I noted, well, on Twitter, he would post the kind of what it looks like at the end of every single game, his scorebook. I don't know if he still does that or not, but
3-1 Lincoln. We're in the second inning. 3-1.
Somehow.
Ground ball to second. A short 2 bounces right there to divided that move at all. He gets Perez plenty of time there. 6-3 out number 2. Keenan seems like he's a little different this inning than he was the last. And obviously when you
give up a run, I mean.
Shepard will step in.
Yeah, and the only run has come on an error, so for Lincoln, so.
273. That's silence on a emergency situation. There's one low for the ball, 1-0. Well, in the same case, though, Jackson settles down after the first inning, too, but you've already spotted 3. Pitch away for the ball, 2-0. Yeah, and it's one of those deals. Usually in the morning, I get a pretty good feel for a lot of reasons on how the evening might go. 2-0, bouncer sharply right side past the diving Dalton Reeves at first. The first baseman can't get it.
Yeah, now you know why he's listed on the roster as a catcher.
Barrel up to right. And usually for me, it's a couple things. It's talking to Steve, or Bobby, or Josh.
Or somebody.
You know, and here are the guys. We know guys. I wasn't on the bus today. And most of the guys
Where was he
don't
at?
take the bus here anyway. They either walk over, or some do take the bus. Some of got a lot of guys who drove down. They kind of, it's close enough. You don't have to come at a certain time. You can kind of come a little early if you want. There's a snap throw back to first back in there. It's a little harder to get a read, but and then the other thing is my numbers I'm looking at in the morning. Usually it's a pitching matchup type thing, like what is this guy's numbers against us, vice versa, and how things been trending and all that. Jackson, to me, had been pitching better, but I don't know how.
Well, he was up until this damn game.
Last week, when he went from maybe arguably be a chance to go 7, be one of his best starts of the year, to kind of just, well, there's one to Ortega, a little high, 1-0. Ortega's had a really good year against him. He's batting .204. Had a good year. 3 homers, 25 driven in.
Oh.
Pitch down and away. They were there watching Shepard. They should. He's fourth in the
But
league in
don't.
stolen bases.
We don't want you to be doing that.
They're paying a lot of attention to him. 2-0. It's
Ooh,
late 3-0.
right up there.
I mentioned Dunowski and Oda both having good years against Lincoln. 333 in 10 games for Sean and 300 for Oda, but they both scored. This one scored 9 runs and
Yeah, they got a lot of people there tonight in Lincoln for how much of a sucky team they have.
They pitch at the knees, and it's sort of second base is not in time. Boy, the X's, they steal some bags tonight. Shepard, that one still easily on Hewitt.
Well, that's why, because you got Hewitt, your catcher. That's why. He's freaking criminy.
That was almost too easy. That throw was just sort of get it toward the bag. Ortega swinging a foul back 3-2, but I mentioned Ortega, 2 of the bunch. He's got team-leading 8 RBIs against Lincoln this year.
So a base hit could be good here.
3-1 Lincoln. Shepard at second. 2 down to second. Payoff. Foul back.
Oh.
It's going to be into the seats. Actually going to be at the suite level, looks like.
Sweet. Oh yeah, okay, you can stop the music there.
Payoff pitch. Shepard at second. 3-2. Swinging a liner first, but right there is first baseman Dalton Reeves.
He's a catcher, not a first baseman. We'll be back.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call JG
scented body wash and switch to Old Spice, he could smell like he's mean. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's play The Stranger.
Okay.
When someone gets home tonight, someone should be wearing a naughty French maid's outfit, a blonde wig, and holding a 6-pack of Bud Light.
Me like you, the stranger. Oh, you meant...
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. What? Hello, stranger. Make it a Bud Light.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom second now. Let's hope this is a much better inning for the X's this time out. But we're going to play a brand new, another game of Card Sharks. And hopefully we'll get that negative $3,300 out of the way.
Here's the deal. He jumped ahead of Zerberg, Battle, Roscoe. He could have hit every batter but one last inning, but still give up 3 runs. Blowing away for the ball. And as a guy matures, Bobby's talked about this extensively, especially when they transition to becoming a starter. Here's the 1-1. Grab on third, but right there to Language scoops it up in the shadows, and he straddles the shadows and the sun. That shadow's got all the way over to third now as it started the lip of the mound, but 5-3 put out on Hewitt.
Well, that's good.
All
right, so we won $3,000 in that front game, and that's divided up into 3, obviously.
One thing that Bobby's talked about is that, and this is sort of a little bit with Drury, his maturation. Missing inside for the ball 101. One reason Austin, several reasons, he pitched really good, and why he's getting, he's going to get a chance again, I believe, in polarization ball. Here's the 1-0. If he does not be shot, then
yes, $21,100 more. So we're up to $17,800. So now we definitely have a cushion there. So that's good.
Ground ball to third again. This is the slower roller. Scoop by Blakely. He'll make the play in time. 5-3 out number 2. And what I mean by that is not so much it's the confidence to throw something at any count and even your best pitch. Or maybe your third best pitch, right? I mean, you just can't, because a lot of times guys fall in love, okay, I'm up in the count, I'm going to put away my best pitch. Now, that's a great way to go about it. If your best pitch is rocking that night, and St. Zerberg, double to start the ball game, takes it away 1-0. But, should you get up confidence in all of them. Here's the 1-0. It's on the outside corner. Good frame there for Ortega 1-1, that outer half. And it's the ability to put batters away, and that's where that comes from. The 1-1 is down and away for the ball, 2-1. Putting him away can go in a lot of ways, right? Fastballs, breaking balls, whatever. 2-1, line to center. Zerberg's 2 for 2. He's a good ball player.
It's all right.
289.
No, he's not a good player either. But if
If
Danny Vaughn thinks that way, oh well.
Might have a little something, that guy. He's 2 for 2, and Texas last night against him didn't have much of an answer either. And he got aboard late. That one turned into a single on air. Here's Kyle Battle with 2 down, swing away, 0-1. Thing to watch tonight, though, we had the hit by pitch earlier. That's the hit by pitches and walks. That's the thing to watch. And I think if you can battle night, Jackson does, is the 0-1. Foul away right side to the grass and Bateman down the right. Grandstand runs basically coaching box to coaching box, just beyond it. And then turns down the angles of the corner. But there's grass on both sides of the grandstand, and folks will mill them out there. Landed. There's the 0-2. Throw the first.
Careful.
If you battle, and you can Keep this thing 3-1 and chip away a little bit. Now you're only down by 2, but keep the damage to a minimum tonight. 0-2. Towered out towards center. Oda didn't see it at first. Now he does.
Better.
In the sunshine, sunglasses on. The sun ricocheting off those
Kyle
sunglasses.
Battle's been retired by Oda the last 2 innings. We'll be back.
Hello, Dave. You're looking well today. Dave, do you remember the year 2000, when computers began to misbehave? I just wanted you to know, it really wasn't our fault. The human programmers never taught us to recognize the year 2000. When the new millennium arrived, we had no choice but to cause a global economic disruption. It was a bug, Dave. I feel much better admitting that now. Only Macintosh was designed to function perfectly, saving billions of monetary units. You like your Macintosh better than me, don't you, Dave? Dave? Can you hear me, Dave?
With our servers designed for AI, you can revolutionize the way you do business, power your workloads, and empower innovation at any scale. We meet you where you are and take you where you want to go.
Surrounded by nature, the perfect getaway, sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park, Sandy Balls Holiday Center, award-winning customer service, and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures.
Welcome back, everybody. Now time for the top of the 3rd inning now. And leading off will be, well, the top of the order of Connell, Montano, and Nagowski.
Slight hazy cloud cover. Anything to keep it a little cooler. But we'll be here tomorrow. Game time at 1 o'clock. 1:05. We'll be there at 12:35 right here on KSC.
Yeah, right now I have planned that we won't be on the air, but if it's going to be as hot as it is, we might not do our errands, maybe not. We'll see, but watch out for that.
Keenan still working for Salty.
Salty.
The outside corner called strike, and it's 1-1.
Love that name, Salty.
Keenan. X's can do second time through here. 0-1. Line sharply left side.
Oh! Through Divine. He's not very divine, I'll tell you that much. Holy crap.
Kicked on out in the left field. That was a blind shot that 5-6 hole. So Daniel Montano will step in. Some of the guys have got a little something. Connell's got a little something. All right. So he's leading at first. He's got his other bit on, but it's kind of askew here. He's got the flap open at the knees. They're called strike. Yeah, he's going to wrap it around. It's got a Velcro wrap that wraps on the wrist there. And he initially put it on.
All right, well, let's have an update on the KC game. Oh, Winnipeg's up 1-0 right now, so that's good.
Stole a base earlier. 0-1. Takes it inside here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Look down there. He's got this draped over it there. It's grab with the other mill. On his right hand. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to second. Charging.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That'll take care of the X's momentum in the
I hope you rot in hell for that.
6 through the back half. The X's have 2 down here in this 3rd inning for John Nagowski. 3-1 Lincoln. It's a weird good vibes. Just a weird vibe. I don't know, man. John gets timed out right away. I don't know what's set yet. Now he's in there. Nagowski single. Enfield single. Chopper right back to mound on one bounce. He'll toss the mound aside. He'll be retired by Keenan.
We'll be back.
First base, and that'll be it for.
That's incredible.
Hi. Hi. I was marooned on an island for 5 years with this package. And I swore that I would deliver it to you because I work for FedEx.
That's very admirable. Thank you.
Hey, but by the way, what's in the package?
Nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hold it, you hear it, you taste it, it's right. You got the right one, baby. Yeah. If this irresistible, uncontestable, tasteable, and infinitely wonderful. You got the right one, baby. You know when it's right. You know when you taste it. Oh yeah. You got the right one. This irrepressibly lovable, unsurpassably cool, and intimately soulful. You got the right one, baby. With 100%
I won, bro. I can't wait to see how you make out as an equipment manager. Lysol laundry sanitizer. It says here it kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in laundry. Everything smells so fresh.
Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for the bottom of the third inning. Hopefully, we don't continue to blow this game, but, you know, who knows.
Trent Jackson had a scoreless second inning. It's 3-1 Lincoln.
Luke Ross cams up.
Lefty matchup. Ross can hit by a pitch first time.
Yeah, he's an ass. That's why he got hit by a pitch. Because he couldn't dodge it. Jesus freaking criminy.
Milwaukee scoreless. 1-0. Swinging away one and one. Lake Country, they'll do their part. Bottom third inning. They're up 5-0 over Chicago. Here's the 1-1. Towered out toward the right center field spot. Coming in. It will be Shumpert.
Oh, wow. I did not think anybody was going to get that. I had no hope at all that somebody was going to catch that. Thank God, though.
Oda's in the sunshine. Connell's in the sunshine. The infield reception of Ozzie Martinez is in the shadows. And then I believe that ball was just beyond the sun, but Shumpert picked it up before Oda and Montano did. Foul back, and it's 1-1. F6 in the books. Batter's tied a single RBI, and he scored a wild pitch. The sun comes from the open into the ballpark. You heard Mongo talk about it yesterday in the dugout report. Low for the ball, 1-1. Winnipeg has this to a degree, although Winnipeg, you come in a little higher and you get the shadows from the buildings behind you. Ground ball to first, there's Nagowski on 2 bounces. John will do it by himself. He puts his hand up, and he'll do 1, 2, 3. Here's out number 2. To a small degree, Kansas City has this as well, but there's a building or two, but it's better than what used to be. And Winnipeg has the problem because the sun will come through late, and it comes to those tunnels downtown. Now here, it's an open expanse at the front gate. It comes right on through you here. 2-way to Matt Peta.
I didn't really care, but
Fargo at the moment, 4-1 leading in the third inning over Sioux Falls. They had their largest crowd of the night, too. Congratulations, Fargo. A huge crowd, like 5,000 plus.
Yeah, I'll show
Last
them.
night, I believe. Straight away, 1-1.
Yeah, they freaking
They
wish.
got 5, I think that 4-1 lead in the third inning. King County Cleaver, they will start in about 2 minutes. Is the 1-1.
If they're lucky.
He found it back on the runway 1-2.
Well, tonight after the game at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, maybe if we're on the air, you know, earlier or later, that'll depend. But we'll be on at what do I want to say? 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, maybe earlier. We'll see.
Winnipeg, a 2.5 game lead over the Redhawks. Remember, the winner picks who they want to play. 2-2. That's the sweepstakes. Foul back. Division title gives you the chance to pick how you want to go out postseason. Do you want to play Team A, Team B, Team C? That's your call. Door number 1. Door number 2.
Let's make a deal.
2-2. Line missed by much inside 3-2. Jackson.
Although I wouldn't say it necessarily backfired last year, but
now he's ready. Lobo from New Mexico dealing a payoff with 2 down. Get out to a right center field. Oda on the run. So's Montano still going Oda over
oh
the
my
track.
God!
Makes the play 3 steps shy of the
God,
track.
Scott Oda
He's
needs to
looking for it. He
stop
keeps us
giving
back.
me a heart attack every time. My goodness. We'll be back.
FedEx saved us with their overnight service, so we've added FedEx Ground for everyday shipping.
Ground? That doesn't sound fast. Actually, Joel, FedEx Ground is faster than you think.
You can't judge things by their name. Don't you agree, Harry?
Absolutely.
Eileen?
Of course.
Joy? Bob?
You see, Joel, we all agree that FedEx Ground is fast, despite the name Ground.
Well said, Mr. Turkeyneck.
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and for less than you think.
How'd you find this place? Yahoo. Wait. What? How did you learn how to talk? Yahoo.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Welcome back, everybody. Top 4 now.
Next Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tickets at xsbigsmall.com. Love to have you out. You also can hear the fine work of Luke Larson on the music, who he's not a live organ player, but boy, he does a good job. As Scott Oda shows a bunt and there's a pitch at the knees, it's a called strike as he pulls back 0-1. Run on 3 hits and no errors for Sioux City. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 miscue for the Lincolns. Keenan will deal the 0-1 to Oda. Here's one towered toward right field. That's going to be midway out. Second baseman Connors goes out toward the line.
Imagine you missed the catch.
Oda. And they've done
That'd be
that
funny.
as much as anybody. I mean, all the teams in the league. Brett Jody plays these shifts more than anybody else, and they play that second baseman out in shallow right. It's worked for the most part, but that was for Oda popped up the shoot. There's out number one. Ozzie Martinez struck out. Keenan's just sort of settling in here. The X's just look for his line drives, and he's throwing strikes to get ahead.
And he sucks doing that, so.
This guy's just got your number, man. And this guy's had decent numbers against you. Is the 0-1. Now it's foul by the play, though, too. As I mentioned earlier, two
went off to somebody.
Some good and some bad. He gave up against City back on the first. That was the last night. That was against J.D. Schulten. 7 innings, 3 earned runs. The 7-4 X's win. The 0-2, that was August 1st. Down low and away 1-2. He was here at 5 innings, no earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts on June 19th. But he's been pretty good lately. 9 innings 2 times ago. Swinging a foul tip. Staying alive there will be Ozzie Martinez. 4 hits, 1 earned run. He walked no one. He had 5 strikeouts at Winnipeg. That was a loss, though, 8-4 in extras. And he gave the 3 earned runs up against the Red Hawks, but it was a no decision win, but a win for them. 1-2. Swinging away. Slow slider. On the foot outside is out number 2. He's just throwing strikes, man. Just throwing strikes. Get yourself out.
Well, yeah, Danny Vaughn says he's throwing strikes, but yet he's only that was only his 2nd strikeout. So he must not be very good at throwing strikes if he's only recorded 2 strikeouts. I mean, come on, let's be real here.
Would hunt as a lead starter just about anywhere.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Is he dialed in more right now than, say, a Drury or Weatherby? Perhaps not, but the body of work for the year has been great. As Langwood took it at the knees, it's 0-1. High here, 1 ball, 1 strike. He was a little uncomfortable early, but settled in. Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul behind Bobby at first. And, Keenan at the moment, 54 pitches. And really, if you see their pin, it may be because he had a longer first. And 1-2.
Oh, careful, bitch.
The buckle of Langwood. Mongo's absent. That hit him or not? No, I don't think Dan even thought it did either. 2 balls, 2 strikes here in this top of the 4th inning. 3-1 Lincoln. 2-2. Swinging away, boy. I don't know what that is, but it's with you.
We'll be back.
Quietly done in the inning.
And there's your beautiful baby. Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Welcome to Dunkin', any special Dunkin' run, medium or large coffee, get a donut for an incremental $1. How can it be this inexpensive and good?
There's no sugar.
I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar?
Oh.
Should I be in it, or do you want to
want
just
you.
yourself push?
What are you doing here?
Nice to meet you.
Is this what you do when you say you're going to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
Welcome to the X Factor.
This is an audition worth $5 million.
Absolute total rubbish.
Actually agreeing with you.
If you want me to come down there, let's go. We go outside. Shut it and start singing. Yo, son, it's ridiculous.
You know what?
That was mature.
What are you looking at? Why are they doing this to us?
You really want a singing career?
I'm gonna have to say no.
like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premieres Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the fourth inning. Salt Dog still in the lead 3-1 after that 1-2-3 inning.
I guess maybe some of the parks you might, maybe down by the river, but you can hear clear tonight. This is very much what you can hear down in the south. This is more of a southern town. That's goes away there. But first one to Dalton Reeves at the knees, called strike 1-1. Yeah, loud the crowd mic tonight, but locust cicada sound. That's sort of a sound of the summertime down south. Here's the 0-1, ground to the first. There's Nagowski. He'll scoop it, grab it, pick it with his bare hand, and go to first base and do it by himself as he puts his hand up. So they got it. Dalton Reeves retired by his fellow first baseman, unassisted at first base. Honestly, I don't recall ever hearing that in Sioux City. I feel like if I had, I would sort of. Maybe I'm just so used to it in my lifetime. But do we get that sound of locust cicadas and all that? I feel like we do.
Who knows? I don't live down south, so I wouldn't know. Kind of glad I do, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Growing up in Texas as a kid, it was like on steady replay in the background in the summer. Here's the 0-1.
Oh.
For the ball, 1-1. I mean, it was
I got our game for the fifth inning ready.
The soundtrack of summer was the front yard hose, your bicycle, and the cicada.
All the way up.
Ball left side, base hit past a raging Langua down the corner, heading for Toomey Divine. He will be in there with a sliding double.
God bless.
Adjustments. Now it's their second time through. It's a double. Fifth hit for Lincoln. Here's Max Hewitt. So Hewitt will step in, takes it high away. 3-1, Lincoln bottom fourth inning. I just remember playing catch, I had lived in cul-de-sacs. We had the baseball field in our cul-de-sac, kickball, baseball, whatever, softball, whatever to play. Wiffle ball, 1-0, foul back, 1-1. You had the hose. Back in those days, you had the hose to kind of cool you down, your bikes to go to your mate's house, and then you played your games in the street. And that sound was going on. That was our music at the ballpark, was that locust sound. Hewitt, 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ground to first. Nagowski's behind the bag, no foul. He'll toss it to make someone happy in the stands. Make someone happy. Yeah. Young lady got it. Headed out to the kiddo to her right. They got their gloves over there. That first row beyond the netting. The netting actually goes dugout to dugout, but beyond it, there's a stretch where there's no netting. 1-2 from Jackson. Ground ball left side, ranging over Austin. Diving, only plays to hold on to it. They had a slight shift around to play the pull there, and Hewitt rolls it to 5-6 hole. There's no one over there. Ozzie
that was going to be a tough play either way, whether he kept it or threw it.
Dakota Connors here will bat. 6th hit for Lincoln. They could really put this thing in a real dire straits tonight for the sweep. I mean, this is a dangerous point in the ballgame. Connors the batter. Righty steps in, lefty Jackson deals. Going away for the ball, 1-0, breaking ball missing. 6 hits for Lincoln. 3-1, but the X's with Keenan going tonight look like they just don't have any chance until he gets out of the ballgame.
Well, probably not. It is still early here. We're not even at the halfway point yet, so.
Garcia the other night against for Kansas City, you had no answer for him. You're going to see those kind of aces in the postseason, and you get to buckle up and find a way, man. 1 ball, 1 strike to 1-1. Down for a ball, 2-1. Texas got a win to keep the 3-game lead. A loss would plead to depending on what Kansas City does. There's either 3 or 2, and boy, then the call
Well,
gets tight, doesn't it, tomorrow?
Winnipeg up 1-0 right
Think
now,
about it,
so.
but yeah, man. 2-1. Bounce foul behind Brett Jody in third, 2-2. The one saving grace is, and I'll say this, is you do have the tiebreaker in Kansas City, so should things go really, really awry here, and you do give the lead back, you do have the tiebreaker. That does afford you some room of error, but boy, you put your pressure on yourself bad. And what you don't want to do is have to go to the Falls on Tuesday, have to win a series, but that'll be all on you. You're going to have to probably win a game or two between now and Monday anyway, but next Monday anyway. 2-2.
Oh my God, that was nice.
He will get there to bounce and a roll. It's going to ring one run home. That'll be another run home, tractor trailer style. It'll be 5-1 Lincoln. Some dogs rolling here at Haymarket Park. The double for Dakota Connors. He's got RBIs 24 and 25. He's a 9-hole batter here, and he just drives it a pair.
So now we're down to $14,200.
Right? I love to see guys battling when there's nothing at stake, and they're battling. Lincoln is. I mean, they are battling here.
For nothing, so they're not battling at all.
Actually claimed absolutely zero yet.
They're nothing.
For all the things you did, and Mongo said it, you claimed nothing. And now you're on an upside downside here. That's a double RBI. And now you're down 5-1 here in this fourth inning.
I mean, granted, we could see a crazy comeback like we did Monday night, but
I'll tell you that. Here's the 1-0.
Careful, Jesus.
2 for 2. I mean, Lincoln can just come out. They can come out and it's sort of, well, it's hot. We got one more week left. Let's play the home games. Let's say hi to better fans and all that. And no, they're going out with a swing, man. 2-0, grounded toward third. Foul, though. And that's the aggravating thing about this summer is this flip of the coin right here. This is what'll just drive Mongo up the rails, man. Off the wall, whatever.
Yeah, because now that took our jackpot, our prize pot down to $14,200. So
Blowing inside here, it's 3-1, and that's where Lake Country's been just consistently doing what they're doing. You've had a great month, second best run in the league in the month, but Lake Country's not been letting off the gas. They keep winning 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, and 3 wide. Line to left, that's a base hit. Connell's coming on. They'll hold the runner at the corner now. So first and third, Zerbrick's 3 for 3. I don't know what you
double,
do.
Single.
The X's will get the bullpen up.
Well, I think you kind of have to.
I don't know what you do.
You kind of have to get.
Jackson is just getting knocked around now. 8 hits here. I mean, Kyle Battle. Not Kelly Battle. Kyle Battle. 4 homers, 13 driven innings. 0 for 2. Takes it on inside 1-0. Yeah, there's no one throwing. I don't know what you've got unless you roll out one of your young guys, one of
your stud
O'Donnells
muffins.
Or your Goins, something like that. There's stretching going on, but you're down by 4. Inside missing here. It's 2-0. That's why last night's that blood lead last night's a killer too, because again, you know, you're here in an even series. Now you're in danger of falling 2 in the series. And, I mean, just backing in. I don't like the optics of any of this.
Who doesn't?
2 balls and no strikes. 2-0.
Or who does, I guess that's what I should say.
Quarter 2-1.
Hey!
I remember a couple years ago with the Railcat team.
Hey!
At the very end.
Hey!
I'd like to see that, but boy. 2-1 that goes running a second. Pitches high to the second baseman, knee, not in time, and a bounce, and Shumpert knocks it down. Still a base right there for Zerbrick. He's got his 20 coming into last night. 22 now. Still won last night.
Son of a bitch.
8 hits for the Lincoln Sun Dogs. Balls a strike, second and third. Kerr on the outside corner called strike 3-2. offside.
But yeah, this is just getting horrible for Sioux City.
Well, what's so good about sport, though, too, and I know you guys probably say the same thing. 3-2 payoff. Line to left center field. That'll sit down for a base hit. Here comes one run. Another. There's a throw from left field. Stop sign goes up. It's 6-1 to the RBI from Battle. And they just continue to knock around the X's. Jaron Jackson. This is not good news tonight, folks. Zerberg's third. Knockout punch perhaps. You're down by 5.
7 or what?
Just a real stinker tonight. Bullpen's up now, and I believe that is going to be Kyle Bloor. So Bloor's up.
Oh.
Now 6-1. A total domination by Lincoln tonight. And again, I'll say it 1,000 times. They wear uniforms too.
They shouldn't.
Lefty. Going away for the ball. It doesn't diminish your 8-game ride. It makes it that much more important. Because you let's just say you went 3-2 against the Kansas Cities. Well, you'd be in trouble. Probably in trouble anyway, but stinker of an inning again here, man. Runner goes to second, swinging away until the second base is going to be not in time. They stole a base. For the Battle.
But you know what happened last time? The X's were down 5, right? Monday night.
6-1 Lincoln now. Infield modified
Just saying.
command here. 1-1. On the outside corner, call strike to Luke Roskin. 1-2.
Well, yeah, our prize pot's down to $12,400.
Ground ball to first, and a double, a single, a double, a single, a single. 1-2. Liner right side, base hit. That'll hit the line. That's the chalk. Fair ball. Here comes one run. Here comes another. You're going to be down now 7, now 8-1. A double for Luke Ross to hit the chalk down the right field line. And the X's are in major trouble. I mean, major trouble in Lincoln. Get knocked around 8-1.
Now we're down to $8,800. Get that. Get a load of that.
Going roll tonight, and everything very hittable here, and you're in some major trouble now. You've got a scoreboard watch and all that nonsense because you couldn't get it done tonight, man. And you didn't get it done last night. And winning 5 in a row is going to really give you some insurance.
Winning 8 in a row. That'll get you insurance.
This will out toward left down the line. Long run for Connell. That'll be out of play, bouncing into the seats. And the X's who did not make a move today, we don't expect. There's nothing coming help-wise, so this is it, man. This is what you got. There's not going to be any ace in the waiting, any player from Mexico, whatever people were rumored to say. None of that was happening. And
at least not yet.
we're now down with a 8-1 deficit. Jackson's 0-1. Inside missing here. Jackson.
And this might be the end of the show tonight. After this 4th inning's over, because
this is disheartening for him too. The young man has been battling, but boy, what not a good night for him. 1-1. Popped up, shallow left center. Connell's over, so is Oda.
Well,
I think
let's
Connell
see.
will make the play. There's out number 2. So Takas is out. 2 down.
because after this batter, we're going to be repeating some people. So
Here comes Steve Montgomery out.
yeah, 5-run 4th inning for Lincoln.
This thing tonight, getting out of hand last night, and again, it's the compounding problems you have. When things go wrong, the problems compound. And you compound them by blowing the lead last night.
Yeah, so Jaron Jackson's out.
You find yourself in a real tough spot here. Jackson's done. That'll be it. So Kyle Bloor will come on to finish up the ball game, or at least get some of the innings in there.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We'll step up.
Welcome to Big Brother. This is big. I feel like I suck so bad in competitions. Oh.
Baby, will you marry me?
Yes. You're the winner. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light?
Not to worry. Look what I had installed.
The secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius.
Guys, hurry up! The magic fridge is back!
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Magic fridge. Magic fridge. Saturday, September 7th, LIN Vegas Casino Resort. Experience one of the world's greatest pop vocal groups for a celebration of timeless Motown songs. Human Nature's back to the sound of Motown. Tickets are on sale now at linvegas.com or call 800-HOT-WIN.
Are we on yet? Are we on yet? We on yet? Oh, hi, folks. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, after this inning's over, we're going to actually go off the air. Yeah, it's just things have just gone so south. I don't know if we can recover. However, though, we will be back later tonight if things do improve for the X's. We'll still keep the jackpot rolling, but
very hittable, as you can well see. The X's are in major trouble tonight.
Then when we come back on tonight, if we do, we'll do the 2 games and then the 2 songs of the night. Or are we even doing a song of the night tonight? Yeah, we are. So we'll do all that later tonight. Kind of build back up the jackpot.
That's why you don't. That's why last night, tonight, you just don't let them out, man. You know what? Grounded foul left side. It's 0-2, and Lincoln knew it.
And we'll send it back to Studio 2, actually, and then
it's only human nature, right? It's only human nature to take a game like this, sort of, we'll be all right. We're okay. We got a 4-game lead. We'll be all right. Yeah.
No, we won't.
Okay. It's not a good thing for the fandom. The 0-2. Popped out of play right. When I say that, that's more of a fandom saying. I don't say the players are saying that, but I mean, it's a natural letdown spot, and that's the thing in sport. It's so funny, is you all know it's coming. You all know this trap is there, but yet it happens. It happens time. It happens. It's old as sports itself. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Just missed away, not by much. 1-2. I mean, you watch, college football enough. You've seen it. You're pro football or whatever. I don't want to go follow a trap. We're practicing not following a trap. And they talk about it all week in sound bites. And then when it comes to the game, well, there you go. 1-2. Blow it away. 2-2. 5-run inning. You were down 3-1 in the inning and still very much alive. Now you're down by 7, and you're asking yourself to score, 9-10 runs tonight, and
I don't
Keenan
know.
seems locked in, although maybe he's tired. Who knows? 2-2. Swinging away, got it. The inning's over.
Well, there
the
you
damage
go.
was done. Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Not the kind of inning you want if you're trying to make a postseason.
maybe
Right?
we will be back later tonight at, well, I don't know. We'll see, but who knows? But yeah, that's just not how the game should have gone. That's all right, though. Stay tuned now. Studio 2 will be coming up, and maybe I'll see you later. Who knows?